Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today it's time for more Doctor Who. I'm on episode 9 of series 7. Last episode we visited the 80s. It wasn't a full-on 80s nostalgia trip kind of thing a la Stranger Things. However, there was mention of Duran Duran, but more importantly the Cold War. And it was Game of Thrones cast reunion. And it was just a lot of fun, which is weird to say about an episode of people dying, getting dismembered, and trapped along the ocean floor or the ocean shelf with a Martian ice warrior who was very cranky after having been asleep for 5,000 years. So, but luckily they have gotten out of that. I don't know where they're headed next. I know where we are headed. I know a little something about the next episode, and I know we're heading for the Doctor Who 50th anniversary. So, but as far as this whole thing with Clara, I have no idea. So, must check it out. Let's get started.
Are you sure you want to go through with this? I mean, the last time it was very...
But she's so lonely.
Excellent.
Ghost hunting?
I'm talking to the spirit that inhabits this house.
Ghosts.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Let me show you the way home.
It's the Doctor.
Oh! Hello, I'm looking for a ghost. And you are?
Ghostbusters.
Speaking of the 80s.
Dr. Watt, if you like. And this is Clara.
That's a first at Dr. What?
You're a talented watercolorist, professor of psychology, and ghost hunter. Total pleasure.
Massive.
Actually, you're wrong.
Geek.
Oh, look. Oh, lovely, the ACR 99821. Oh, bliss, nice action on the toggle switches. You know, I do love a toggle switch. Actually, I like the word, toggle. Nice noun, excellent verb. Oi, don't mess with the settings. So, Captain, health and safety. It's ghost time. I will not have this story.
Positively giddy.
You went to the bank and said, you know that gigantic old haunted house on the walls? The one that dosses are too scared to doss in, the one the birds are too scared to fly over. And then you said, I'd like to buy it, please, with my money.
Yes, I did, actually.
That's incredibly brave.
Listen, Major, we just need to know what's going on here.
For the ministry.
You know I can't answer that.
Follow me.
No point about haunted houses.
So what's an empathic psychic? Sometimes I sense feelings the way a telepath can sense thoughts. Sometimes, though, not always.
The most compassionate people and the loneliest. I mean, exposing themselves to all those hidden feelings, all that guilt, pain and sorrow and...
Doctor?
Yes.
You, go to have a look. The collarbone ghast.
Ooh.
She's mentioned in local Saxon poetry.
She never changes. The angle's different, the framing, but she's always in exactly the same position. Why is that?
We don't know.
Ah.
She knows I'm here.
Go. Mm-mm.
What? To find the ghost. I'm giving you a face. Can you see me? Look at my face.
It's very subtle. Oh. Ooh. The cold.
Cold spot. Spooky. Cold. Warm.
Are those statues in there?
Warm.
Because that could be angels. Yeah, don't split up. Uh-oh. Somebody's upset.
Okay.
Is that knocking?
What is that?
It's a very loud noise. It's a very loud, very angry noise.
Who's making it?
I don't know. Are you making it?
She's right there.
I may be a teeny, tiny bit terrified.
Yes.
I'm still a grown-up.
Maybe. Yes, and?
There's no need to actually hold my hand.
Clara. I'm not holding your hand.
Oh, there she is. Turn around.
Sometimes we get our signals mixed up. We think people are feeling the way we want them to feel. And really, there's nothing there.
Oh, this is that.
How do you know?
Because it's obvious. It sticks out like a big chin.
You see, I was alone and unmarried, and I didn't mind dying. I mean, not for that cause.
Don't trust him. There's a sliver of ice in his heart.
Which one? Empath can't tell you he's got two hearts, huh? Huh?
I can hear an engine, but I can't see any lights.
Oh, God! Oh. Okay, that was the first time that I was genuinely scared right there.
About 6 billion years ago. It's a Tuesday, I think.
Wow. Okay. So from the same...
What's wrong? Did the TARDIS say something to you? Are you being mean?
No, it's not that. Have we just watched the entire life cycle of Earth, birth to death?
Yes.
And you're okay with that? To you, I haven't been born yet. And to you, I've been dead 100 billion years. So I am a ghost. To you, I'm a ghost. We're all ghosts to you. We must be nothing.
No.
He's had people say that before.
What can we possibly be?
They're giants.
You are the only mystery worth solving.
Everything ends.
No, not everything.
Not love. Not always.
Right. Done. That's it. Gather round, roll up, roll up.
God, what has he done?
The ghost of Caliban House, never changing, trapped in a moment of fear and torment. What if she's just trapped somewhere time runs more slowly than it does here? What if a second to her is 100,000 years to us? And what if somebody has a magic box, a blue box probably? What if said somebody could give a snapshot of every few million years? She's not a ghost. She's a pioneer, a time traveller, or at least she will be in a few hundred years.
Time travel's not possible. The paradoxes
Resolve themselves, by and large.
How long has she been alone?
Well, time travel's a funny old thing. She's in a pocket universe. A distorted echo of our own. They happen sometimes, but never last for long. Our universe. Heliotokorians here, in a pocket universe. You're a lantern, shining across the dimensions, guiding her home back to the land of the living.
But what's she running from?
What?
What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like a critter.
You are the lantern. The rest of us are just along for the ride, I'm afraid. We need some sturdy rope and a blue crystal from Metabolist 3.
Okay. They're like, what?
What does it do?
It amplifies your natural abilities like a microphone or a pooper scooper.
Oh, a pooper scooper.
exactly
What?
is this arrangement.
A psychochronograph.
All I need to do is dive into another dimension, find the time traveler, help her escape the monster, get home before the entire dimension collapses, and Bob's your uncle.
How's that it?
Will it hurt?
No. Well, yes, probably. A bit. Well, quite a lot. I don't know. It might be agony. To be perfectly honest, I'll be interested to find out.
Ooh. That's the thing. Oh, I don't know if she should take that off. Ooh, cool. It's gonna be the critter.
Categorized, I presume.
Who are you?
Clapton Universe, hear me dead. 2 minutes, no time, complete sentences, abandoned planet.
Wait, there's something in the mist.
Then run. Run!
Right. It's the knocking.
That's what that noise was.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh dear. Look, that woman over there. You saved her. She's only here because of your strength, and so am I.
Kiss her.
Olivia, you grumpy old cow!
Whoa.
Emma, I was as lost as her. But being with you,
TARDIS voice visual interface. I'm programmed to select the image of a person you esteem.
Oh, you're a cow, I knew it. Whatever, you have to help the doctor.
The Doctor is in the Pocket Universe.
You can enter the pocket universe.
The entropy would drain the energy from my heart.
You're talking, but all I can hear is meh, 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 meh. Come on, let's go! Hey!
What do you want? To frighten me, I suppose, hey?
Good job.
Because that's what you do. You hide. I am the Doctor.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, you need me to piggyback you across.
Yeah.
Come on then, big boy. Chase me.
Ah! Ooh, ooh. Oh! Woo! He didn't even get inside.
You didn't come here for the ghost, did you?
No.
You came here for me.
Yes.
Why?
I needed to ask you something.
Then ask.
Clara,
Yes.
what is she?
She's a girl.
Yes, but what kind of girl specifically?
She's a perfectly ordinary girl.
And that's it, is it?
Why? Is that not enough?
Huh.
Have we? We can't have. You haven't even been born yet.
You can't have met, but she can be your great granddaughter. Eh? That's why the psychic link was so powerful. Blood calling to blood. At
Oh.
the time. Not everything in.
Emma and me.
What about you?
Well, what's supposed to happen? I mean, what do we do now?
Hold hands. Keep doing that, and don't let go. That's the secret.
Doctor,
Oh, I'm so slow. I am slow. I'm notorious for it. That's always been my problem. But I get there in the end. Oh yes.
Every lonely monster needs a companion.
Oh, okay.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a love story. Excuse me. You can be together.
Come on then, she's waiting.
Well, hello again, you old Romeo, you. Now, here she comes. Get ready to jump.
Oh, was an interesting little episode. A little ghost story. Excuse me, love story. A lot of couples uniting. I really love the idea of this woman not really being a ghost, but being someone who is trapped in a particular, the time pocket, the pocket universe, but living her life at a different rate than the rest of us. I really liked that twist on the whole ghost story bit. I know we didn't necessarily need more information on her to tell the story, but I was kind of wanting to know more information about her. We got the basics of who she was. She was an explorer, a time traveler, and somehow they were related, so this pull was very strong. But it is an interesting question. I was like, what is going to happen to her now? She's reported missing, so she can't pick up her life where she left off, so what does she do now? I mean, I guess she just continues to time travel, or does the doctor take her somewhere maybe? I don't know. I think I would have traded in the little creature part of the story, the critter part, for more of the lost woman part. Because I feel like we only got like a little bit of each one. It's like, choose one or the other. Like, it could have been the creature was the ghost and that was the resolution, or the woman was the ghost and they didn't need the creature. Those two things, it feels like both of them suffered just a little bit from having to tell the other one's story. So I feel like maybe it should have chosen one. Either choose the lost woman or choose the separated critters. But they chose to do both. I think it still worked out. It was kind of funny to see the doctor so ill at ease from time to time, because he just tends to just walk into these situations with so much confidence and bravado. Like the first time you saw him running scared, it was kind of funny. He's a little spazzy. It cracked me up. I liked the team, the empath and her professor / who was he? Soldier? The professor and his assistant. It was kind of cute. I was very intrigued by the fact that the doctor said this is really what he came for, was to consult this empath and try and find out who and what Clara was. And her response, I think, was interesting, because an empath really just theoretically traffics in feelings and sensations rather than facts. So maybe she could have sent something off about her, but not really known what it was. From what she knew of Clara, sounded, she just had these impressions. She's scared, she's this, she's that, feelings, sensations. So I would not expect an empath to traffic in facts. So I'm not surprised she didn't have much more information about her. But it is interesting about, I really love that scene. And it kind of reminded me a little bit of Wilf saying, we must look like little nothing to you, like little ants. And the doctor saying, no, you seem like giants to me. Also kind of similar to Rose, witnessing the end of the world, but then going back to when it was present day. That someday it will end, and it is a disturbing thought, even though we're living in this time and that event is millions of years away. It can still be affecting, and that experience of watching something go from birth to death in just, these quick little TARDIS trips has got to just be mind-blowing. But I really like his response to her, because she doesn't really know the full story of why he's so fascinated with her, but he pretty much said it. The only puzzle worth solving, which, you could look at it philosophically, but it also applies directly to her. He's trying to solve the puzzle. I think an interesting take on a ghost story that didn't turn out to be a ghost story at all, but a time travel story. a freaky, glitchy time travel story. I hope we encounter that woman again to see what became of her life. I don't know if we'll encounter those critters again. Who knows? But apparently they've paired off and they should be good. Do they eat people? Are they trying to take over the world? Do we know that they are benevolent? This is what I mean when I say I want more information. I want more story. We just don't know. But yeah, an enjoyable tale. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this one with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.